Welcome to today's program. I'm Nicole, the Senior Curator and Programs Director at National Sawdust. National Sawdust is a nonprofit performing arts organization and music venue located in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, just one stop away from Manhattan. Our mission is to build audiences for new music and to facilitate musical discovery. National Sawdust is 5 years old, and we have a demonstrated commitment to foregrounding diverse and new voices in the New York, United States, and international music scene. Before I introduce the artists in today's program, I just want to thank the Kennedy Center and Facebook for this important program showcasing artists across America at a time when most music and performing arts venues are closed. And thank you also to all of you at home as well for supporting artists and cultural institutions during this critical time. Of course, today in particular, 9/11 is an important anniversary for all Americans, and especially for New Yorkers. So in selecting today's artists, we wanted to focus on musicians who make healing and joy a central part of their musical work. Artists who honor and represent the resilience and generosity of spirit that New Yorkers and the city that we love so much. So the first artist you're going to hear from today is Amyra León. Amyra is an artist, an activist, an author, and a playwright who fuses music and poetry through powerfully transparent performances that focus on social inequalities and communal healing while celebrating love, Blackness, and womanhood. So without further ado, please help me welcome Amyra León and her band, a local New York treasure, to the digital stage.
Hello! Good morning, afternoon, and night. I am Amyra León. This is Joy Morales. This is Dylan Tracy. Incredible musicians, incredible family, and I'm just so excited to be singing to you guys today from the comfort of my home. Okay. Oh, yes, you see. Fantastic. Yeah, give us a little intro. Before they claim our blood. What if all I did was play dead in the morning, chalk out lightning? Away. social bliss, such cyclical magic. Clearance. I made it across the sea. I made it across the sea. Just hoping to see my love return to me. Hello! Hi, you guys. Whoa, my spirit. Yay. That was called On the Run. It's a track I wrote. Actually, 3 years ago, which is insane, you know, hey. The way you can write prophecy into words that you forgot you've written, and then find yourself singing them all the time. So it's really, really beautiful to be here with you virtual human beings and these tangible ones. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. I'm putting out an album on Tuesday. So if you like what you hear, tell your whole family and let's spread the word, you know what I'm saying? Also, thank you. You see, this is why we have family in the room. I love doing improvisations. That's a big part of my live show. So I would love for you guys, if you're here and in the comments, to put a word, throw some words out there so that I can use them for our improvisation later in the set. So I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. But yeah, let's go. This is Glow. Woo, child. Even if I let it go, they won't. Brother out there bleeding on the floor, saw my brother dying, saw my brother dying. So where do we go from here? So where do we go from here? And I was young, I thought I was a child of the sun, and then everybody came rushing with their opinions about my melanin, and I saw it go ruin. We go.
Hi, everyone. As you can see, we're experiencing some technical difficulties. just the reality that we live in now with the internet being our primary home here. Thanks so much for your patience. We're going to work on getting this sorted here, and we'll either continue with Amyra or move on to our next artist, Majel, but hopefully we'll have Amyra back here in just a minute. Thanks again for your patience.
Ooh, awkward. Does your
Hi, everyone. Apologies again. Seems like we're not going to be able to get Amyra's internet back up and working at this moment in time. Like she said, she's got an album coming out next Tuesday. So if you want to hear more, please do go check out her album, which is coming out on Tuesday. She's an absolute beacon of joy and inspiration, and I know that you will want to hear more. So before I introduce the next artist, I just want to say that if you're liking what you're hearing today and what you're about to hear, please do stop by the National Sawdust website at nationalsawdust.org, discover your new favorite artists. And when the world returns to normal, please be sure to visit our beautiful state-of-the-art and intimate venue when you're next in New York. So next up, coming to you from her home in Queens with hopefully a better internet connection, we have New York artist Majel Connery. Majel is a vocalist, a composer, and a former musicologist, and she makes electro art dream pop with classical influences. You might know her from her work with the group Oracle Hysterical. She also recently launched a podcast, EQ Music Interviews, or you might know her from the songs she's written for the popular NPR podcast Radio Lab. Majel is currently working on a new full-length record, as well as a new unannounced art rock band. Today, she's going to be performing a set that, despite all of the challenges we're facing in the world, and especially in our country right now, sends the message that we're all going to get through this together. So I'll stop talking now and let Majel's magical music do the rest. I hope you enjoy.
Hi, everybody. There's been a lot of talking, so I'm just going to jump in with some music right away and talk a little bit later. This kind of love does not deserve that name. Feeding on such stultifying stuff, a pit dark phantom in a greedy gorge. It divides, it raves and ravens, dropping its insatiable appetite. With each meal it wants to see how far before we break, how much we'll give and how much we'll take, eyeing each other from the other bluff, tossing barbs, hurling lies, never enough. we stand here, each to alert this anger in me. Our delight hangs on misery and the dull hope, terrified to be loved, each wishing that the other feels the same. Thank you. My name is Majel. Thank you so much to Nicole for the warm intro. And Amyra, I don't know if you're going to come back or not, but you killed it in those like 5 or 7 minutes. I'm so excited to see the rest of your set, if not now, another time. I am usually based in Far Rockaway, New York. I'm right now in Berkeley, where I'm really, really excited to have the assistance of Wayne Grimm, who is running my sound, and boy, am I lucky. My theme for today is trying to find a way to cope with difficulty and with difficult emotions. And this seems like the moment to try to make that announcement. I'm a person who struggles with a lot of anxiety. I wake up with it every morning and I go to bed with it every night. And I gave myself during COVID a particular task, which was to try to write joyfully in spite of all that we're working through right now. So the songs on this set try to do that exact thing. They try to take the sadness and the heaviness that I'm feeling, but process it in a positive way. This next song is called Unnatural Heart. This unnatural heart, it's the enemy of ease. I would die for hours. I cannot lose the beat. How am I so old, and yet still so angry? When did I choose to run this arbitrary wheel? I don't dance to this drum. It dances me, just a slave to the same damn song. It sings, carry on, carry on. Carry on, carry on, carry on. Tell me from the outside how good it looks in here. Someone please tear this clock from the wall. It sings, get on with it. Thank you. One of the weirdest things about doing a live Scream concert is the absolute silence that follows finishing a song. But I know you're out there cheering me on. So thanks for doing that. Actually, when Amyra was singing, I had the impulse to go, yeah, after her first song. This next one is called Euphoria, and again with the same theme. It's about the pursuit of that feeling. My hands are flowers, my face is snow. If you could see me, you would think that I'd drowned. My horns are larger, my belly burns. This body runs on noise, it's gaining ground. Oh, euphoria, the sky is real, and if it offers, I will go alone. Give me the perfect wind, I'll carry clouds, and on my back this one small wing. I'll eat these branches, I'll drink this mud. I'd like to try to last on nothing but sun. This human feeling, this human smell. I made this weather, I am dangerous to myself. Oh, euphoria, do I get to breathe? Is there enough for me? When you involve the wind, there is no looking back, there's only looking in. Did I burn hard enough? Did I hit hard enough? Enough for you? Did I break fast enough? Did I fall far enough? Enough for you? Thank you. Hang on just a second. Do I have a note from my director? Okay. Everybody, I just want to let you know, in case you're Amyra fans, Amyra is going to pick up right where she left off after my set. And my set's only another 3 hours long, so just kidding. I'm already halfway through, I promise. I want to take a minute, rather than waiting till the end of my set, to just thank the Kennedy Center and National Sawdust for the opportunity to perform right now. This isn't just like a job for artists. It's in our DNA. It's like, I don't know who I am right now during COVID because I haven't been able to perform. So opportunities like this are like restoring the blood to my veins. I am just so grateful for the opportunity to be doing this. And yeah, thank you so much, you guys. This next song is called Rebeam Me, and it's from my album Anything Chartreuse, which you can find on Bandcamp at bandcamp.majelconnery.com. The lyrics to this song are by my dear friend Brad Balliot.
Alter my constellation of sound arts. According to division that better suit the layout of your keys, the layout of your keys. Aggressive articulation, tongue stripes, darts, and tapered ends. Time takes for two. Time takes for to wife. I know it's underneath. I know it's underneath that
Thank you. So I have to wait to talk until I hit this button over here. Otherwise, there would be like cavern reverb on my voice. This next song is called He Had Gone. It's from a group of poems by my friend Jeff Dolvin. They're on sort of grammatical nonsense. And this song isn't about grief or anxiety or any sad things. It's actually just a really fun song that I like to play.
had gone. The door slapped twice. most of our doors swing open, though sometimes it takes a little push. Others are one way into your vows. They only open once, and God never did. We will come and go as we please. Oh please, oh please, oh please.
Thanks. I'm gonna get a really quick drink. I am getting to the end of my set. I have 2 more songs. This next one, I'm not gonna lie. This is it's a little bit of a mean song. I had a really, really wretched thing that was done to me about a year ago, and again, thematically, like, what can you do when the world is on fire? Well, you can move past it by writing a song about it. That's what I did. The song is called Pretend to Cry. Be sure you use that dumb look of confusion. They won't know what hit them when you strike. You'll Thank you. Ooh. Before I close, I want to just say thank you one more time to National Sawdust and to the Kennedy Center. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And also thank you again to Wayne Grimm, my sound guy. I would not be doing any of this otherwise. Thank you, Wayne. I was in New York on 9/11, and I remember very well the feeling of walking down the street and it being strangely dark and there being ash in the sky and on the parked cars. And it's been like that in Berkeley the last couple of days, and I know that it really feels apocalyptic out there. Whoops. It feels apocalyptic out there for all of us right now. So we just have to keep on keeping on. This last song exemplifies that feeling for me. It's called No Comfort, and I know that seems like a, a bleak title, but it is the most uplifting sad song I have ever had the privilege to perform, and I wrote this with my my dear composer collective, Oracle Hysterical. I miss you guys so much. You can find me, by the way, on Bandcamp. My name is like Mabel with a J, Majel, last name Connery, and I'm also on all the things, Spotify, iTunes, etc. Thanks, everybody. Past believers. No comfort, no comfort, strange Thank you so much, everybody. Happy 9/11. And back to Nicole and Amyra.
Wow. Thank you so much, Majel. That was so beautiful and dreamy and cathartic. Just what we need today. So thank you so much again. Everyone, please, you can support Majel at Bandcamp, on her website, all the usual spots. Next, we're going to go back to Amyra. Yes, we're going to make it work. So fingers crossed, everyone. We got the connection back, and I won't do the full reintro. Just Amyra speaks for herself. She's a force of nature. So enjoy the rest of the program. And thanks again to the Kennedy Center.
That would be bad.
Oh my goodness. Hello. Happy Friday, everyone. I am sure there are many of you who are very, very, very looking forward to the weekend. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your stamina and being alive. Congratulations. You're alive. I'm alive. I hope that you are feeling good. Majel, that was beautiful. Thank you for your spirit and these sonic moments you were serving us. Thank you. Okay, and we're back. I'm Amyra León, and this is Joy Morales on keys, and this is Dylan Tracy on drums. I like doing my intros in the beginning because I get lost in my work. So thank you guys for being here. This is On the Run. And if you were here earlier, welcome to another edition. did right. Insist on forgetting. Let them keep spilling my blood. But if all I did was forget how to breathe again, let them keep thinking they won. My love, let's go on the ride. Before What if all I did was play dead in the morning, chalk out lightning, oh my sin. Oh, what if all I did was dream a dream that had for me, sing like I can, but sing my love. Oh my love, let's go on the run. Before they claim of life. My darling love, there's a history of this. Sacrificial bliss, cyclical madness. There is a history of this. The disappearance. It began with my ancestral clearance. I made it across the sea, just hoping to see my love return to me. Thank you. Give me a hallelujah if you can hear me. If you're in your house, whether you know if I can see you, hear you, or not, hallelujah. Because I can see we looking crispy. If the team could give me a notification that we are live and in action, I will happily, merrily continue. If anyone, that would be great. Are we good? I'm just going to check, y'all. You know, I want to be respectful of everyone's time. Thank you, including my vocal cords. Love all of you. My name is Amyra León. I'm very happy to be here. This feels better now. How y'all doing, my loves?
We're doing great.
We doing good? You okay?
Right.
You good? We good. You know. We tried. We all acclimate into the world as it comes, and so it's a miracle that we get to do this at all. This is my first time singing with others since March, y'all. Okay, so you best believe there is a vibration in me, so I hope you can feel it through the screen. I have an album coming out on Tuesday. I like doing my announcements when I remember to speak because I love to sing. I'm also treating y'all like we in the venue together and you're drinking some gin in the back, maybe a sip of water with your friend. So get in the vibe. I know it's 4:30, you know? Let's get a vibe though, you know? But yes, so I have an album called Witness that is coming out on Tuesday. It has been a long time coming, family, and these songs are all songs from that record. And so, yes, it is an honor to sing them, and it is an honor to see Tuesday by the seaside. She's coming. So I hope y'all ready. Snatch a dollar. You can find it on Bandcamp. Okay. I'm going to keep going now because I've been talking for a while. Now you know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go. This is called Glow. Hey, he was on it. Come on. Look at me. Hey. Even if I let it go, they will never let me glow. So my brother out there bleeding on the floor. So my brother dying. Even if I let it go, they will never let me glow. So my brother out there bleeding on the floor. So my brother dying. So my brother dying. So where do we go from here? So where do we go from here? Running highway, not for hours, child on the shining day. Everybody came rushing with their opinions from my family, and I saw it go through, and I wounded, I don't know the sacred voice, deliver dust, deliver dust. like when manna falls from the sky, like ain't nobody gonna die tonight, like the morning may just bring a new sky, like tell me about where your palm lines told you you would be by now. Tell me about the way you got here, how you lived somehow. Tell me where your tongue it goes when it's not in your mouth. I don't know what to say when you tell me that the children don't believe that they will know what it means to be before they laying out there on the concrete looking all ready for their chalk outline steady. Nobody knows what it means to be ready to die, to greet God today like it is the very thing I was born to do, to die. What I said was they had us confused with the ones that would give them the land. I thought that you knew the soil was in my hands. You took me away from all the things that I knew that I would be, just so that I could be confused eternally. But trust me, my freedom is a mentality, and every single one who will try to take it from me may just get lost in the war of my body. I don't know what you want me to say to the children when they're gone too soon. I don't know what you want me to say to the children who know the difference these days. The difference these days is that we know the differences these days. The difference these days is that we know the differences these days. The difference these days is that we see the differences these days. Ain't nowhere to go, ain't nowhere to hide. Picnic blankets outside. I saw a man and he was swinging there, asking for God to say his name one last time before his mother done spread her legs and put him back where he came from. I don't know what you say to the children when they've gone too soon, or when they go to school and they fear they may not make it back in the afternoon. I don't know what you want me to say when they say, will they ever say my name before I'm dead, before it's a game? Will they? What do you say? What do you say? So, interesting story. I was supposed to die 19 years ago today. My whole 4th grade class was supposed to go to the Twin Towers for a field trip. And when we got to school that morning, my teacher was sick. And so we didn't go. And everybody started leaving the classroom, and we were like, yo, how these kids got phones to tell their parents the trip is canceled? We were all in there like, where mama? And then we were tight because we weren't there. And I think it took years for us to realize what the truth was, But our school celebrated us every year. They were like, you guys, you were supposed to be there. So when we were in 5th grade, we all had to write essays about what it meant to not have been where I was supposed to be. And so it's an interesting story that followed me. Hey, I'm always where I'm not supposed to be. Hey, making it look easy. But trust that is a gift that is bestowed in an excruciating amount of knowledge for a lot of children. So in this time as school is going back, and there's a lot of anxiety, and there's a lot of things to teach, and there's a lot of questions that are still unanswered, a lot of fears that are in the children and the parents and the teachers, just remember that they see the world. They are aware of it, no matter how much we want to keep them safe from it. So make sure you're having real conversations with the children in your lives. And when they ask questions, make sure you take the time to think about an answer. They're waiting, and they deserve it, and so do we. Hey, they're beautiful. So yeah, I actually, oh my God, I just talking about children. I have a book that I made, and I'm gonna show it to you because I'm in my home and it's actually here. And I actually have it in my hands, which is very exciting. And I've been learning how to let that be the most incredible thing. But it's called Freedom We Sing, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. And it's just a book about freedom. And it's like really, my intention was to create a a playing field for parents, teachers, anyone, adults really, to just be able to point to and say, these are conversation starters. What if every single sentence was an invitation to speak? What if every question was an invitation to answer it yourself, So please get Freedom We Sing, illustrated by the beautiful Molly Mendoza. Made it for the babies, made it for everyone. And I have another book coming out in a month, y'all, with Penguin called Concrete Kids, and it's about my life in Harlem. And yeah, so it's just crazy, like you do so many things and you forget to celebrate them, and so I'm here as a singer and I'm like, oh my God, through this screen, I need you to know that there's so much more, and I think that the more we allow ourselves to be that vast and to be that arrived in our realm of whatever it is, nothing can stop us, So support yourselves and your communities. And my PSA is done. I'm going to sing another song to you. What? Yeah. Let me be? Let me be. This is a song called Let Me Be, and this will be our last song because I know we're running. Actually, let me ask, do I have time for one or two more? It's so funny. It's like, sound people. Yeah, hey, oh, more reverb. Oh, I haven't said that in months. More reverb. I can't, two, they said two. So yeah, let's do Let Me Be. Yay! Oh, that's exciting. Thank you so much, National Sawdust and Kennedy Center, for having us. And thank you for being patient and for reclaiming the space of my set. I really do appreciate it. Technical difficulties aside, this is iconic and a sign of the times, and I'm happy to be a part of it. So thank you. Wow, should be a politician. Wow, your computer is so much more high-def than mine. Somewhere in the distance is my spine of resistance, begging for the time. In time, I will lose my mind. A sacrifice is all they will say I had to offer. Don't tell me how to be, just let me live in my body. Have you seen the news? They're all talking about me. Don't take my heart to the graveyard. I still got breath in me. I don't take that lightly. Somewhere tomorrow maybe you'll go and forget me. Dance inside the memory of becoming. And the garden will choose the chosen. Don't tell me how to be, just let me live in my body. Have you seen the news? They're all talking about me. Don't take my eye to the graveyard. I still got breath in me. be made tangible by things and things and things alone. I thought I ought to know that my mentality was no longer shackled. I had half the mind to give into the tide, but I chose to live my life. I chose to live my life. Don't tell me how to be, just let me live in my body. Have you seen the news? They're all talking about me. Don't take my heart to the graveyard. No. Don't tell me how to live. Let me sit in my skin. Don't be afraid of it. This is who I am. This is who I am. Woo. This feels like the first time I've ever did that song live, which is exciting, you guys. Wow. Thank you. I'm so happy. Yes. Give me cymbal, give me keys. Y'all better go. Can we just, I know you're in your home, but like I live for a round of applause, so we're gonna just give them a round of applause. Shout outs to Joy and Dylan. Shout outs to yourselves. You know, it's important that you celebrate yourselves, even if you do not think that there are reasons to do so. Even if you are alive. That's all that matters. Congratulations. We made it this far. Shit's a big ass deal. And we just got one more. It's hot as hell in here. I hope it's hot where you are too. Feeling the vibrations. I León. Anything? Let's do. We're gonna improvise. You know, that's what we're gonna do. Whatever you want, family. I'm just here to be. Let's serve something.
Okay, I can start.
Something lovely.
Wait, sorry.
Live in the studio with Amyra León. Live. Before I live my life, quicksand beneath my feet, it's taking everything from me. What do I say when love walks in the room? What do I do with you? Every single thing feels only still. What would I give to know I live?
it? What would I give to live? Just a little bit, just a little bit. What would I give to live? Just a little bit, just a little bit. What would I give to get? What would I give to get? What would I give to live? Just a little bit. Ain't no sense to make out there for the black woman in this world. They told me that I should doubt everything that I come from, that I should be afraid of the girl that saw herself in the mirror, blood-ridden, sun-stricken. I don't know what you want me to say about the teeth when they bleeding, but when they saw me, when they saw me for the first time, they were blinded by the sight. Blinded by the sight. When they saw me for the first time, they were blinded by the sight. What would I give to live? There's a place for us. There's a place for us. I don't know what it means to live. I don't know what it means to live. I don't know what it means to live. I don't know what it means. I had a dream and it was you returning to me. The ocean like sea had prayers inside the hymns of her teeth, and I knew that when my blood would call on, it would call on you. God look like me. God look like me. Don't get confused when you see the way the rhythm comes from war. I have nothing to hide, nothing to ignore. Welcome to your life. Have a beautiful afternoon. And then it's over. And the gag is over. You know, you just gotta sometimes jolt the Sprite out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys don't know that I'm a funny bitch. And we go all the way. We expose the wound so that we can truly heal from it and live on with the rest of our days. Hey, so yeah, before I go, what is there to say? I got an album coming out on a Tuesday. This Tuesday, actually. On a Tuesday. And I got this book in all bookstores that you can think about. The bookstores you think about is where my book lives. Ew, unless she's sold out. Not gonna lie, she's been sold. But do what you gotta do. Get your hands on the good news. You are holy, you are beautiful, you are alive. And I know there's a lot going on in this world. I've personally had a lot of deaths, a lot of anniversaries of painful things. And I think that it's just important that we let our breath be the most important thing. Hey, before I go, don't I love when I feel the room? Even on the stream, I feel the Kennedy Center and National Sawdust saying, thank you, Amyra, but please, it's over now. But I want to take a breath with you guys for a second. So let's just take a deep breath. That's right, you get the posture to breathe. And release. We're gonna just do it a few more times because you know my work is heavy here. Let's take another breath. And relax your shoulders and release. I will do one more. I don't know how to get out of here. Yes, they better be.